Alright, so it begins. I really don't know what to make of this guy. I'm gonna be real with you. This guy is a bit of an anomaly to me, and I really don't know a lot about this whole situation, but I have some takes I can make based on this whole thing. I just looking at the community posts, you don't even really need to look at this, because obviously there's a bunch of things, like he just says, okay, like he's been accused of cheating, essentially. This is what is happening, is he's being accused of cheating. It started like here or something. Network, he got accused of cheating. And this one, like he right around 4 days ago, he started talking about people accusing him of cheating. So I don't really know what to make of this guy, honestly speaking, because there's so much shit that's going on. I don't know who this Alex person is anymore. I'll be real. I honestly don't know. I feel like I should know. Is this Paco? I don't know. Part of me is like, oh, it's Paco, but that makes zero sense because Paco's name is not Alex, I don't think. So yeah, but essentially you can just look through. There's just dumb shit everywhere in the comments section. I'm being completely honest. Hacking shouldn't be an issue anymore. Yeah, you could have hacked, but you also couldn't have. Everyone hacked now. It's not that big a deal. I mean, kind of. Here's the thing I have the issue with. A lot of people, they don't take it seriously, but they take it serious. They either take it too seriously, or you take it way too not seriously enough. This person, Halion or whatever the hell, hacking shouldn't be an issue. It is definitely a huge issue because people can pass it off as legit. They can get clout. They can get so many subscribers. You can get into monetization. You can actually just get money from fucking hacking a level. You're not putting any effort into that. Honestly speaking, like, there's things that I just feel like if you are putting effort into something, you should be given more rewards than somebody that gives absolutely zero effort into whatever they're doing. Maybe you put a little bit of effort in whenever you're hacking. You're putting effort in to make it look legit. But, like, dude, you're not whenever you do this shit, all right? You're not making it seem legit. You're not being a good influence to anyone whenever you hack, all right? You encourage the fact that when you get away with it for so long and then you're caught, people have this thing like, oh, I can get away with it too. I just need to be a little bit underground with it or whatever, And then I see something like this. You make a good point. How has no one suspected Space UK as a hacker? He legit beat the Golden as one of his first demons, apparently, and everyone just assumes it's true. There's no legitimate proof. There was no proof. There was nothing that was apparent that he hacked. There was no, it was not suspicious because so many people had beaten the Golden before. And also, the way he beat it was very normal. Like, there was nothing super weird about it or anything like that. Yeah, when you get a new record on Death Corridor and Dolphy verifies Tartarus, two completely different examples, by the way. Dolphy was just unknown. This guy has been, in the community eye for a very long time as a cheater. He's been known as a cheater. He's used ClickBot and other shit to, I can click on his channel, and there's videos here. If you scroll down a little bit, you can see, he has, AI beats Bloodbath, AI beats Cat. These are all they're not even AI. It's literally just him putting a, thing on it. But he has a lot of, clickbait, clickbot type shit. It's everywhere, and I don't get it. And he has stuff like this. Here, I'll show you this. This is an older version. Either way, you get the idea. It's just him hacking it and making it look very legit. Like, that was obviously no clip. I feel like it's pretty obvious. Yeah, it's gotta be the most obvious no clip run I've ever seen in my entire life. Hold on, let me. I could definitely put that in Premiere and like look at it frame by frame, but you can already see, like, dude, this is easy to tell. He's just no clipping the level, and people really think that his shit is obvious. It's not like obvious as hell. He's done it again. He did it here. He's playing Colorado. He turns on a timer, or not a timer. He turns on like a audio recording thing, and he does this. And there was an analysis of what he did. I don't know if I can pull that up. Okay. I'm just gonna look up these videos because or just a community post. The problem I have is there's a lot of people that blindly believe some of this shit. Like, people will say he's a hacker, and then they'll explain why, but nobody cares to listen and look at the explanation. Regardless of anyone asking, literally everyone uses hacks at this point. No. But not to pass themselves off as legit. Alright, like, I understand this sentiment. Not everybody uses them to pass themselves off as legit. A lot less hackers now, for sure. For sure. Definitely. And then there's these people. I don't get this either. There's like, they're just people really make idiots of themselves in comment sections. Mr. Old GD was better. Yeah, I mean, let's be real. It was just simpler. There was a lot more hackers, and that was the worst part. And that's what made it bad. But honestly speaking, the community was way less toxic. It was way less problematic than it is now. Because there's drama literally every day here. Everyone uses hacks. I'm just going to reply to this. Not everyone uses hacks for the sake of passing a completion off as legit, though. Source, just trust me, bro. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, this is like the problem. This is literally the problem. Why'd you edit your raw footage? I'm not. We live proven privately that is edited and hacked. Okay. The problem I have with this is you're literally proving this dude correct. He's like, all right, then show it. We have all 100% proofs, but we will not show them. Ah, ha 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 ha. Like, it's true. Like, I hate to say it, but dude, this guy he's speaking facts. The fact that there's so many, he's such a dick. Like, he's just a dick in general. But the problem is that you can't prove he's a hacker unless you have to show evidence that he edited it. Basically, there's a lot of interpretations you can make, but you have to show why you made the conclusion you made. You can say, oh, his clicks didn't line up. That's one of the big things that everybody's been saying, is that his clicks didn't line up, whatever. That's the problem. And that is, that's something. But a million other people have done that as well, and, it's not really enough. And here you go. Yes. Like, dude, motherfucker, you need to actually show the proof. I don't get what is dumb, why people are so stupid about this. It's really not that complex. Literally just show the fucking proof that you got, all right? It's not like a private thing where it's like, oh shit, this is so private, we need to keep this private because demon list. Like, I don't get the deal with that. All right, like, it's not like your fucking phone number. You're not doxing yourself whenever you're showing people how he hacked this. If you're here's the thing: if we showed how we detected it, then people would just use that to figure out how to hack. People will continue to do this forever. Hold on, let me turn off the phone. Anyhow, my point stands at this. This altercation is the worst of us. Alright, this person, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sure you've got great intentions, but like, dude, you're making an idiot out of yourself in this situation. You look like a moron. You're being kind of a moron. There's a lot to be made from this. If we showed how we detected it, then people would just use that to figure out how to hack. You need to show how you detected it so that way you can prove that somebody actually hacked in the first place. People are going to get away with this until you show that they're hacking. People will try to get around it, but that's the way everything goes in society. Everybody's going to try to get around the rules and get around, security and whatnot. That's the way it's been in GD forever. People have tried to make their hacking look more and more legit forever. And it's a problem, but it's going to be there for as long as we're going to be around. People will find new ways, and there will be new ways to expose them. The problem being that, nobody is satisfied. There's not enough people satisfied. But then again, that's also a problem, because if we look down in the comment section here, see people, even if he's hacking it regardless, okay, that's not a good example, but we can look it up. By now, multiple people have exposed you, and it's just sad to see that you're still trying to prove you're legit. Now, if you are legit, you see, this person they do not know shit. This person does not know anything. They are going off the assumption that you are literally just legit. You are legit, or you're not. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just going to listen to whoever is in the majority. And it's problematic because, you can't really make... an interpretation. This guy called Alex, whatever the hell, I don't even know. You need to make it clear to people. I feel like there is a need for this to be released. Nobody's going to be satisfied with your response. We can end this drama now, right now, on the spot, or we can let people have this unintelligent conversation. I really prefer that you just end this conversation because it is everywhere. In 2 weeks it'll be gone. I don't fucking care. I want this gone now. I want this fucking drama gone now. There's no reason why everyone has to keep on talking about it whenever you haven't exposed some. Like, here's the NickXD exposing videos. Like, I just can't with this. All right, sliced. Here's his. It's just a recording. You can see it. It's like before the clicks. He's clicking before the response on screen, yeah. And then when he gets this mini wave, like, I can do that too. Like, listen to that. Put that over the fucking footage of Death Corridor. You'll be able to see that it functionally looks about the same. Maybe not exactly the same, but this guy used ClickBot or whatever, so. it's not hard to understand. I could do it with any fucking video, like Sakupin circles. I could just get a video of fucking Sakupin circles and do the same thing. I could do that, but I'm not going to because it's just, I don't know. It's not worth my time. Here is my problem with it. Alright. There is so many people that are just blindly believing so many random people. It's just, you are blindly believing this person, that person, whoever the fuck person for no reason. That's the problem. You get the idea, right? I don't know. Yeah, see, like, I don't know, dude. It's just that people are not willing to have an intelligent conversation about this. You're either going to be skeptical. There's a thing called in rhetoric that they call this. It's like paranoia versus repairism. Rhetoric. Paranoid rhetoric. Well, whatever. Either way, there's a word that they're, okay, hold on. Fucking hell. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, well, either way, you get the idea. This is dumb. People are dumb. They don't want to have intelligent conversations in the comments of these videos. You just film yourself booting up your computer with a clock beside, then show your task manager and finally run GD without screen recording. That's not enough. Don't worry, I believe you. Please stream. It'll make everyone believe you and be really fun to watch. Okay. Buy a nickel for every time a Russian player was accused of hacking and made a video titled, I know. Do a stream. What is the response? I never streamed and OBS lagging on my PC. I never streamed and OBS lagging on my PC. No shit, you never streamed. You need to stream. The point here's the thing. He's denying this, that, the other thing. He's just putting out random shit. Yeah, see, here's this thing. Here it is, dude. Here's the shit, dude. This is why I love UFWM so much, because you are disrespecting the entire legitimate community of Geometry Dash by claiming that you are legit to a big gullible fan base, a big fucking gullible fan base that is so close-minded. Here is the definitions for paranoia. Definition of paranoia in rhetoric: baseless or excessive suspicion of the motives of others. Reparism. Stop. Reparism. Okay, well, there's a word. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is that there is a thing called repairism, and there's a thing called paranoia. Paranoia is where you're baselessly you keep suspecting someone of hacking even when they have basically proven themselves as not a hacker. There's some people that will do that. And then there's repairism people that will literally believe you no matter what you fucking got exposed of, despite the fact that you have been exposed of being a hacker. So the example I have here is someone like a devoted member of NickXD's community that is just believing him no matter what info comes out. Regardless if let's say he gets a very, very clear confirmation that he hacked. I just can't read this. All right, here, let's just read this. Description. Bro, I told you on the Twitter post, you can't keep consistently clicking on the portal transitions. You keep doing it on your videos. To fake clicks more realistically, you should check where the wave switches gravity is a bit earlier than just clicking consistently, and you have to delay your click pattern a tiny bit to adjust to that small difference. Anyway, and hope you enjoy my tips. All right, and he says, why I can't, lol, I just learned my click pattern. Why can't you write me in Discord or Discord, but can taking a shit by your words in Twitter? Not even ClickBot. This is his thoughts. It's not even ClickBot. So there's some continuity issues as well with the exposing. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. This scenario, this whole situation. This whole situation is so stupid because people are really spending a lot of time trying to make it seem like they know either what they're talking about or like they're legit. Or basically people are spending so much time contradicting themselves on both sides that this conversation is going to go on forever because it is like, the best way I can describe this as is political parties. Both parties, whether you believe at NickXD or you don't believe in NickXD, both are basically on equal grounds, despite the fact that one is definitely in the right and one is definitely in the wrong. It's a pretty black and white issue here. But, you can't really make a distinction because everybody's being an idiot in how they present their argument. You don't saying proofs to me, but saying it to Twitter behind my back. Shame. It's really not behind his back. Yeah, it's true. It's not really behind your back if literally everyone who has experience with playing the game knows you are cheating, is it? The reason why no one has bothered exposing you is because everyone already knows except your fan base. Here's another example of something that's really dumb. I'm not a fan of the way UFWM phrased this one. This one's a bit of a stinker. The reason why no one has bothered exposing you is because everyone already knows except your fan base. What? That's just like you're making a blanket statement now. I just don't understand. You're making a blanket statement. You have not proven it effectively enough that even me can believe you. I noticed that the clicks seem illegitimate. I've done the same thing though, and it's been much less legitimate. And I know that there's many issues with clicks lining up, because I will click and I will use a bot with the clicks in it. I bought a run for my YouTube channel. I can show it right now. I can buy a run for my YouTube channel. This is how I make my videos. I bought runs on each of the levels, and then I record. But the thing is, I record the botted run. It has the exact same click pattern as how I recorded it. So with a basically I have a thing called replay bot. I record the bot in 100% speed from normal mode in one attempt, and then what I do is I replay that and render it as a video. But also, while I was beating the level, when I do beat the level, I get a audio file of it on my phone. This way I can have a good visual representation of what I did, but also a good audible representation of what I did. So if we look at this video in particular, this is the best example of it I have.
Yes, thank you.
You can hear delay in audio the entire way through.
Yes, thank
You get the idea. Essentially, there is a lot of different delay. I'm botting it, but it's legit. This is a legit click pattern that I did along with the audio. The audio is exactly what this was in real time.
Yes, thank
So, not sure what to tell you. I'm just going to say that that's not enough proof in just saying, hey, it's obvious that you're cheating. You can't just say that and expect people to believe you. It's problematic. It doesn't work. It's not a good example. You're not setting a good example by doing that. It's just not good for you. I don't know. It's just not good enough. Alright? I don't know. I'll probably edit this and put this on my YouTube channel. If I don't, I don't. It's whatever. Yeah. So, alright.